All right. Well, hey, everybody. It's Grim Green from GrimGreen.com. Mike Check back here today. Thank you so much for joining me again for some more vapey-tastic good times. Not sure why I said that. My hand has been forced. I wasn't going to do a video for this particular product for a couple more weeks, but everybody's all super excited about it, and everybody's already uploading all these videos about it. So this right here is the Aspire Atlantis. We're going to be talking about it. We're also going to be talking about this Aspire sub-ohm battery, which is, it's like this weird big ego regulated battery. It's regulated to 4.2 volts and it's safe for sub-ohms, like down to 0.5. They say don't go below 0.2 on it, but you can use it like a mech mod and just recharge it. There's no batteries to take in or out. But yeah, this Aspire Atlantis is kind of amazing. It's designed for clouds, bro. It is designed for clouds. It's a tank with replaceable coil heads that is designed to blow clouds, and it has a very big, open, swooshy airflow, and it does exactly what it says. It produces clouds. From a tank, right? From a Aspire Nautilus styled tank, those clouds were appearing. So the vape isn't warm. It's not super intense, at least on this battery. In order to get to know it just a little bit better, we're going to go up close for a quick short up close time. All right, what up, Aspire Atlantis? So we're going to spend a little bit of time here up close with the Aspire Atlantis tank. This is their sub-ohm tank as well as their very, very interesting sub-ohm battery, but more on that after we get back out to normal view. There's not much to see on this battery. It looks like a big ego battery. It's got an ego connection. It's got a spring-loaded center pin. It's got a typical button that does the light up thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can turn it back on. There's no removable battery. There's nothing to take out of here. And yes, you have to charge it with one of those ego style wall chargers, which is a little bit weird, but it works shockingly well. So more about the tank. This is what everyone came here to see, right? So this is the sub-ohm tank. This is the Aspire Atlantis. And my only gripe so far, while we're on the subject, is that the tank is rather small. It holds about 3 mils of juice, which if you're sub-ohming, which you have no choice but to do with this tank, then you're gonna blow through juice like crazy. I have been sitting here for maybe the last 15 minutes vaping on this, and the tank is already in need of a refill. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna refill it real fast. And if you've used an Aspire products, then you know how this works. You hold it upside down, you unscrew off the base, like so. Just unscrews. Eventually it comes out like that. That's the coil head, and it's gigantic. I'm going to place this over here, right side up, in case anybody's wondering. This is called the vape nut. I'll probably talk more about that in a future vlog, but it's quite handy for holding tanks upside down when you're refilling them. So yeah, this is the coil head. Let me just show you a comparison right here. This is the regular Nautilus coil head. This is the BVC. This is the bottom vertical coil head for the Aspire Nautilus Mini. This is the coil head for the Aspire Atlantis. Obviously much bigger, much wider around, and you can't see it in this one, but the hole down there that actually has juice and actually has airflow in it is incredibly small, whereas this one is incredibly big. I posted a picture on GrimGreen.com, and you can actually see the coil going down there. It's not even like a contact coil. It's a very spread out, like macro coil style. Very big juice feeding holes along the side as well. So I'm going to fill up this tank with some more juice. It doesn't hold a lot of juice. It just doesn't. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this because my hand's in the damn way. But I'm just going to top this off just like that. That's about as far as you can fill it right there. You have to fill it just right up to the top where it's going to go together. This glass in here is just pressure fitted. So if I pull on this too hard, juice everywhere. You can kind of see it. see these marks right here? Those are like little stainless steel tangs that hold your tank in place. And then the whole thing is put together in the end by the base. By that coil head. The coil head connects the top to the bottom, as well as serves the purpose of actually vaporizing liquid. So now that that's all together, it's all well and good. It comes with the drip tip, a very, very wide bore drip tip that I have a feeling I'll be using on some other rebuildable atomizers. Very wide bore drip tip. The whole thing is stainless steel, Pyrex tank, 3 mil capacity, adjustable airflow. You can have it set up like this to do traditional sort of mouth to lung inhales. The next bigger one is, just a little bit bigger, and I've been leaving it on this one, which is just the huge sort of wide open lung hits. Really easy to use, really easy and straightforward. You can buy these replaceable, coil heads and change them out when you need them. I've been using this one for about a week now, and it's kind of just been top notch. So we'll get back out to normal view. We'll connect these together, and we'll talk a little bit more about this battery as well. Clouds, bro. Clouds for days. So yeah, this one came to me from the Drip Club, and I believe they'll be selling these on their site as well, and I'll post a link in the description to where you can pick one up. They have a package. It says coming soon. It says ships on Wednesday, November 19th, which this will be up before Wednesday, November 19th, but they have a package at $64, and you get the tank plus 5 extra coil heads, so 7 coil heads total, and the tank, $64. That's where this one came from. This one came from the Drip Club. Looking at the Aspire site, they believe they don't have any prices on here at all. You can't buy it. No, store. You can buy it directly from Aspire, I believe. Regardless, they have all sorts of information on here. The sub-ohm coil, Aspire BVC technology. The wire is made in the USA. Sub-ohm 0.5 ohm coils, compatible with 20 to 30 watts. I've actually gone a little bit above 30 watts. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now since we're on the subject of the tank. I'm going to put this on my Sigeli 100 watt. And we're going to turn up the voltage a little bit. And I was surprised when I did this the first time. I was surprised actually the first time I vaped this because the juice was able to keep up. As you saw in the up close, the coil heads have really big juice flow holes in them. Nope, 10 watts, far too low. I shouldn't have been holding the button. 12, 27. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's do like... No. Okay, Sigeli. Why do you hate me? Okay, fine. I don't even care. 40.6 watts. The performance is stellar. The vape is a little bit warmer at this wattage, but what I'm amazed by is that the juice flow is able to keep up and you do not get any dry hits. It's almost unbelievable that this works so well. I am so surprised that this works so well. As with any vape gear that I get ever, I'm always cautiously optimistic. Like, I see it and I want it to work so well, but you have to be a little bit cautious. You have to pull yourself back a little bit and go, okay, this might not be the greatest thing ever made. This isn't the greatest thing ever made, but it's a tank. You don't rebuild. You just replace the coil heads. Sub-ohm coil heads, huge airflow, huge vapor production, very, very, very nice flavor. It's amazing. I mean, it's it's kind of amazing. These batteries are also kind of amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tobe real fast and I'm going to put it on this battery. And this tobe is built to 0.25 ohms. So I haven't done this before. By all accounts and purposes, this tobe on this battery should perform exactly like a MAXX mod. And look at that. It's 22 millimeters around. It looks perfect. Looks perfect on this battery. The tobe looks perfect on this battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's nothing in this battery to replace. You have to charge it via the 510 connection into the wall with like an Ego style charger. I'm gonna sorry. I'm gonna look real fast at the Aspire site. So this is the Aspire CF sub-ohm battery. This Aspire CF battery series, high-end e-cigarette power, blah, 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 Aspire batteries, blah, blah, blah. Spring-loaded 510 connection, carbon fiber coated tube, stainless steel button that does light up, which I have missed. I have missed lighting up on mods. That used to be one of my favorite thing of all time. Press the 5 buttons on and off, LED indicator. It goes 0.3 to 0.1, I'm sorry, 0.3 ohms to 1 ohm. 4.2 volts regulated output, 2 battery charge time, 2 to 5 hours. It's kind of fantastic. I'm going to try to look on this site. Where's the store? I want to see how much these friggin' batteries cost. No, the store just takes me... Well, that's annoying, Aspire. Fix your site, Aspire. I don't know how much these batteries cost. I can't imagine they're more than $15, $20. $15, $20. Can I Google it? Will Google bring me up any search results? Nope. Sweet Vapes. Sweet Vapes is the first search result for this sub-ohm battery. Yes, I'm 18. I'm way over 18. They don't have a price. Cool. So nobody has a price for these. Let's take a toot with this and the Tobe 4.2 volts regulated output. Feels exactly like a freshly charged mech mod. I am so completely impressed with this battery right now. I'll be interested to see how long it lasts. Maybe I'll report back via vlog on how long this battery lasts with this Tobe atomizer on here. But so far, Aspire has impressed me with this battery. They have impressed the hell out of me with this Atlantis tank. I highly, highly recommend it. If you're looking to get into dripping, but you don't have the desire or maybe even the ability to build your own coils, you can buy this tank and sub-ohm and get some clouds. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to impress, the judges at a cloud competition if you're going to one of those for some reason. But it does provide a lot of vapor, big lung hits. The juice feeds perfectly. My only gripe is that the tank is far too small. Kind of amazing, kind of unbelievable, kind of amazing that my Tobe works on this little battery right here. And it feels like a freshly charged mech mod. That's what I got. Incredibly impressed by the Aspire Nautilus and the Aspire CF sub-ohm battery. Let's have a double toot to take it out. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, let's keep on vaping. Oh my gosh. Too many clouds, bro.